Okay. Do you ever wonder why 1/2 times 1/2 equals a certain number? Well, by doing this type of a graph, it's going to show you why your answer comes out the way it does. So first, you're going to make a rectangle on your sheet of paper. Look at this paper and pretend like nothing is on it, and I'm going to ask you to look at this very first part of the problem and divide this into 1/2. So I'm going to put a line down the center, and instead of going ahead and shading it in, I'm just going to use these little slash marks to designate that I'm using up 1/2 of it. Okay, now I'm going to make this part 1/2, but I'm going to turn my paper around this way, and I'm going to ask you to look at this rectangle and pretend that nothing is on it whatsoever and divide it into 1/2. And then I'm going to use these little slash marks again to make 1/2 of it. Put it back this way again. Now where I have the double slash marks, this is where I'm going to count my numerator. So I only have one that has a double, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces all together. So my answer is 1/4. If you want to check it to see if I did it right, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 1/4. That's why the answer is 1/4. Let's try it one more time. 2/3 times 1/2. You're going to look at this rectangle, pretend that nothing's on it, which there isn't, and we're going to divide it into thirds. And I'm going to ask you to put the slash marks into 2 out of the 3. Okay, then we're going to turn it over, pretend that nothing's on it, and I'm going to ask you to divide it in 1/2. We're going to put our slash marks in 1 out of the 2. Now you're going to count the double slash marks. 1, 2. How many pieces all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6 is my answer. If you want to check it, 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 2, 6.